So when we got here, we had this little map of all the locations on base, and it had Base Lake on there. So I spent a few nights trying to find it, but I never could. I finally did, and this is what it looks like. The only other Base Lake I've been to was Zama. This one is marginally better, especially that tree over there looks nice, but most of it seems to be devoid of all fauna. The foliage is nice, but the lake itself is kind of mediocre, I guess. They put that fountain over there. There's a lot of delicious mushrooms around though. Unfortunately, there's a lot of trash, which I can't let slide. So I'm gonna have to fix that. This must have been here for a long time. Fuck, what is that? How ironic. It's a bit better. Take 2 hands. Shout out to building 2113 for having a bathroom for me to wash my hands in, even though it's a little needing of a cleaning. So the new Beatopia album is pretty great. At first, when I listened to it, I was a little on the fence. I didn't really like it that much, but that's sort of how most of my favorite albums go. And then after like the 3rd listen, I realized just how epic it was. So if I had to rank them, it'd be Beatopia on top, then Space Cadet, then Patched Up and Fake It Flowers are about on the same level. Then I'd put Love Worm, then Our Extended Play because it's a little forgettable, and then Lice at the bottom because literally everything else she's made is better than Lice. Singles don't count though. I apologize if you're a Lice fan, it's just that it's just not good. You know, Lice is sort of like this lake. You're excited when you know that it exists, and then it's very underwhelming, but it's not upsetting enough for you to get angry. It's just kind of there. What I really like about this album is that every song is really good on its own. Like Fake It Flowers was good, but the songs didn't really stand that well on their own, and it also kind of didn't handle its energy all that well, if that makes sense. Like it didn't work as a top to bottom as well as it could have been, because there's a few moments where it's like, are we done with this already? But every second of this new album is so good, it kind of makes you want the songs to actually last longer, which just makes the replayability so good, because you don't just want to listen to the one song longer, you want to hear all the songs back to back, basically. What kind of bug is this? Let me know in the comments. The only thing that really bothers me about the album is that there's a couple moments where the lyrics flow, but they don't really make sense as part of the story that's, I guess, being told in the song. And you know, I tried figuring out what they meant when they came up, and then I looked at the Genius pages, and pretty much in all of those lyrics, or it's like 2 or 3 actually, I'm exaggerating how many there are, but it didn't come from B. You are welcome.